Hi. Hi, everybody. I know it appears as if I'm by myself, but I'm not. Lisa's in California and she keeps getting on, but for some reason, she's upside down and we can't figure out why. So, her to join us and see what happens. If she gets right side up. I'm like, I don't know, turn your computer off. It's so weird. Bye. All right, bye. So she's going to try her phone and see if that right sides are up. Oh my God, it's so funny. We don't know what's happening. But that's the state of the world today. Why is this happening? I think we can all agree that that's where we're at. So I'll wait for Lisa to join us. She's in California visiting her family. Holly's there and her dad, and she's been gone for, I don't know, maybe it's been a week already, maybe. But she's coming and she'll say hi. So in the meantime, hi. I'm making bagels. And I'm just going to say bagels. Oh, there you are. I see you. Here she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes. Yeah, there you are.
Hi, everybody. How's it going?
That was crazy.
I
Craziest thing
don't
ever.
know why this is doing this, but I'm in California right now, and
The
technology.
world's
So,
crazy and upside down, and that was just emblematic of it.
right, I'm just a physical manifestation of that. But look where I am. Look where I am, Debrianna.
Oh, I
Wine,
love it there. It's so beautiful.
wine
Mm,
country,
wine
everybody.
country, baby. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, yeah.
Gorgeous. Ah,
Good
well,
to see everybody.
lucky you. Okay, so I was just telling everybody I'm making bagels, but you have to, let go of the fact that they're not going to be New York bagels. First of all, I don't care if they did have gluten, they were never going to taste like New York bagels. But
Well,
it having just come from New York, no, that wasn't going to happen.
they say, though, it's the water in New York that makes the New York bagels the New York
It's true. And
bagels.
these are not boiled bagels. These aren't like anywhere near like that. But
Yeah.
if you're gluten free, these are good.
All right. Well, this is like the savior for many people right now, what you're making.
Yeah,
So,
and they're very high protein, so you don't have to feel guilty, just stuffing carbohydrates in your face.
right, right. Well, and how did you come across this? Did you just invent it,
Um,
or did you find a recipe?
no, I was scrolling around looking at recipes the way you do when you're me.
Yeah, right.
Just
Cool.
cruising around the internet looking at food. Because
And then you,
otherwise, it's that I have a couple things I do. Doom scroll, which we all do because we can't help it. And then I'm addicted to Beatles shorts, um, skating videos, which I've been, in
oh
Ealing Mountain
yeah.
for like over a year watching him compete. And the ballet videos. There's a ballet photographer that's just like mind blowing. So
Hey, whatever gets you through the day. Okay. We're not going to complain or judge anybody.
I know, God, whatever gets you through the night.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's what I was doing.
Cool.
So I'm gonna I found this recipe and I played with it a little and here's the way it is.
Yum. Is it easy?
Yes, extremely easy because you don't boil them. The only
Ah.
thing I know about having gluten free along the way, and Sean Birch taught me this too, is that you have to let the dough sit for a while, like at least 30 minutes, because that the grains absorb the moisture and then they don't taste grainy. Because
Oh.
sometimes, gluten-free doesn't have, it's not wheat, let's just say that.
So that's the gluten-free tip.
Yeah, it's not wheat. I
I'm
know.
not going to tell you what I had for lunch then.
Okay, no.
Having
I know.
plenty of gluten
Oh,
around here.
we have to live where we live, and that's, I'm in the gluten-free land for now.
Right.
Hopefully,
Right.
I'll come out of it.
Yay! Someday.
So
Someday.
this is the gluten-free flour I'm gonna use the
Okay.
gluten-free bread
King
flour.
Arthur. Got it.
Yeah, and it's got xanthan gum in it, which you want, to have in your anytime you're making doughy things, because that's what gives it that texture that as if it's gluten, but it
Right.
is. So I know I seem sad. I do seem sad, but I won't be sad for long.
No, but
And
you'll be eating a bagel soon.
I am going to be eating a bagel soon. All right. So the other thing I know about gluten-free baking is the flour doesn't measure like cup wise that well. And I don't know if it's because the it's not really flour, it's uh sour gum, psyllium, cornstarch. Oh, she left. So it doesn't measure the same way. Like with, I don't know, what cornstarch likes is like it goes. So things that go don't really measure the same way. They have an airy quality. So it's best to do this, which is I measure it in grams, and this is a scale, digital scale. And me, who doesn't like digital freaking anything, am saved by this little magic thing. So I will measure my flour in that while we wait for Lisa to come back. Where is she? Where is she? Oh my God, she's back.
I don't know what's happening. I don't
Please
know why it's doing that.
don't walk around.
Did you go out in the yard by the
It's
vineyard?
your
I tried to
internet
go.
connection.
I tried to go by the vineyard and it cut off. It cuts off. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Dad's asking me.
And what about
Yeah,
what about out toward
no
the
internet connection.
barn?
Our special guests are asking me our questions while we're going live. And that would be no, Dad,
Okay.
it's not working because the internet. Here's Louis Lucas of Lucas and the Welland Vineyard.
Woo! Hi. It's been a day.
Yeah, it's not working.
Hi,
We
Louie.
had this whole thing where we were gonna go in the vineyard and talk about the vines after
Yeah.
Debrianna makes the bagels, but if we go out there, it cuts off. So
It cut off.
Hmm.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
okay.
Are we
It's
on
okay.
now? Are we?
We're live.
We're
You're
live.
We're
live.
on now. Yeah.
Good.
I'm gonna
Okay.
look at my new bread bag that my friend gave me. Check this
Look at
out.
that. That's really cute.
And it's
Nice.
it really keeps the bread. It's beeswax
Oh,
inside,
cute.
and
I haven't.
I love this thing.
You know who might like that for her store? Our other special guest,
Hello,
Holly
hi,
Lucas.
hi, Holly. Look at these.
Look
These
at
are bread
this.
bags,
Those are beeswax. Really
and
cute.
they have a zipper, and then they have this closure. And I am telling you, that the bread stays really fresh in it for a lot longer. I can't get over it. I was shocked.
Well, here's a shameless plug for Holly's new store opening up
Yes.
in Lafayette in June. Hopefully, yes. You know, she's got
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff, things like that.
Hopefully, I'm
And
going to come and visit.
Mm.
it's
Yay.
almost shameless family business
Yay.
plugs right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Business matters.
Always homegrown. Homegrown.
It's homegrown.
Homegrown.
Anywho,
All
yeah.
right.
So what are you doing? You're making the
All right.
bagels.
So I'm going to measure my flour, but I'm going to measure it on a scale, because I was telling
Okay.
everybody that's the best way to do it.
That's how
For
the real bakers do it.
for gluten-free flour, you have to. I think you really should, because there's things in it like tapioca starch and cornstarch, and those are very floaty. And so in order to get a really good measurement, it's better to do it by weight.
I didn't
So
even tell you this, but when I was in Croatia and I made a lot of breads and stuff, they didn't have measuring cups. Do not ask me why my sister has no measuring cups. I couldn't comprehend it.
measure.
But
oh,
anyway,
she's your
that's
sister?
the level of no measurement over there. But they did have a scale. So I was doing everything by grams. So
Yeah,
it was fun to put it on the scale. I've never done that before.
yeah. No,
Yeah,
it's
it was
amazing.
fun. It
Yeah,
was
it's
fun.
really cool. So
So,
this one, FYI, is 180 grams. That's what I'm doing.
oh, okay.
180
Okay.
grams of flour.
Cool.
That's going in there.
Okay.
That's the way I did it. Okay, and then I'm going to do, these are really good for you. Honestly, it's kind of cool. So now I'm going to do, this does not need to be measured by weight, a quarter of a cup of ground flaxseed. You'll love that, Lisa.
You know how I love my flax.
You love your
Okay.
flaxseed.
I do. I do love it.
Yeah, so really good for you. These bagels are a good breakfast thing. You don't have to feel guilty. That's what I
Okay.
should have called them, guilt-free bagels.
Gluten-free, guilt-free.
Gluten-free, guilt-free, because nobody wants to feel guilty, do they, Donald Trump?
I just want to say right now, I think it's so funny that you and I are both wearing black turtlenecks with gold chains.
Oh, shall I tell you about my gold chain?
Like, I never do this. And like, why did I do it today? I
Well,
don't know.
this is my birthday chain,
Because you're
and
rubbing off on me.
oh, it says "fuck Trump" in Morse code. So
That's
I'm
awesome.
wearing it because
That's
that's
awesome.
how I
That's
feel.
awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
So,
right. So now I need a half a teaspoon, scant half a teaspoon of kosher salt
okay.
going in the dry stuff. And I'm going to just, use the whiskey poo and oh, wait, baking powder. 4 teaspoons of baking powder. We're going to do that. And then that's going to go in here. And then we're going to whisk it all up. Instead of sifting, that's our
You
new
don't
trick.
have to sift. We've established we do not have to sift anymore. It's a fallacy. You do not have to do it.
Right. There'll be none of that. All right, so whiskey, so that all gets mixed together and there's no like stray lumps of anything. And I'm going to set that aside and do all the wet stuff next. Okay,
Okay.
that's okay. Wet stuff. The other secret ingredient of making stuff with gluten-free flour is your friend is apple cider vinegar.
Is
It
it really? That's your
mhm.
friend. Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those things that uh, will help with the moisture content,
Okay.
and it helps take away any of that grainy taste that may happen
Okay.
from this. So I'm going to add a teaspoon of that to my egg. I just put one egg in there. So that's the first protein is the egg. The next protein and a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. The next protein is going to be cottage cheese, and this is lactate because not only do I have to go away from gluten, I can't have lactose. So I have lactate. I usually prefer the Green Valley one, but I couldn't find it, so lactate is my friend. So
Okay.
that's it. So I need 1 cup of that, and that's going to go in my wet mixture.
Okay.
And that adds, the interesting thing about the cottage cheese, other than adding protein to it, is it adds an interesting texture to the bagel that you're not going to
Um,
get because you're not in
yeah,
New York.
I was gonna say like I cottage cheese is the last ingredient I would think that you would put in there.
Yeah, isn't it weird?
It is weird, but it works, and that's
Yep,
all that matters.
definitely works. So I'm going to do a half a cup of yogurt, and I have goat
Okay.
milk yogurt because as I've just explained, um, I can't have the regular kind. So a half a cup of that. And
Okay.
then that's another protein. So we've had egg, cottage cheese, yogurt, and ricotta, which is also lactose free.
Wow.
And
Okay.
I've been making my own, but then I found this one.
Huh.
And I found it
Okay.
at Albertsons. So
These are ingredients I would never imagine in bagels. So it's a whole new world right now.
yeah, right? Are you like,
Okay.
what? Your head's going, what? Yeah. So
Why does not compute? Does not compute, but yet it does.
and yet it does. And so this that's another level of protein that's going to be in this bagel.
These are going to be so good for you.
Yeah. I mean, like I'd almost say guilt free, but hey, what do I know? All right. So here's the other thing. That company Ridwell I was telling you about, see
Yes.
this plastic thing that you
Yeah.
pull off the top? That can be recycled.
Like we always throw it away, and now you don't have to.
Honestly, that it's making me so happy.
That's
Okay,
great.
so now I'm gonna mix all my wet ingredients together, and then I'm just gonna put that with the flour and make the dough that way. So that's gonna be you'll see when I mix it
Okay.
together.
Okay.
So, all right, now I'm gonna do this, and then you're gonna look to see as you mix it together, how thick it is. You might need to add a little more water. You'll see as you
Okay.
go, because we live in the desert and it's dry around here. So now I'm going to bring this all together. David's not here, or we'd have a camera fly
I
in.
don't have a camera flying, but so are you gonna push your bowl closer?
Yeah, I will when I get it a
Okay.
little more mixed together. So
Okay.
I'm just using a spoon, like a rubber spatula to bring this dough together. Oh, it looks like it's gonna be good.
So
Um,
how many bagels does this batch make?
this makes 6.
Okay.
And
Half a
now,
dozen. Half a dozen.
yeah, now if you wanted to add, you know, raisins and make them cinnamon raisin, I would do it now,
Okay.
add that in, but I'm gonna do the everything bagel.
Ah.
Okay, so
Yum.
all right, so it looks like it's not, it looks actually perfect. This dough is coming together nicely. Okay, so here, I'll show it to you.
Ooh. Hey, you know what? As a bagel. As a bagel.
It's coming.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, that's it.
New York. As a bagel.
It's a nice bagel. So
As a
then
bagel.
I'm gonna make the bagels, baby. Yeah. And so now it's not the boiling and all that stuff. It's just
Okay.
not that. It's just not that kind of bagel. But
Okay.
we'll do it. All right. I think that looks good. Yeah. It's not like a dough. Like you're not going to be able to roll it. You got to kind of
Right.
maneuver. It's a
Okay.
maneuvering thing.
Okay. So there's no yeast, there's no
No,
water.
no. It's got baking powder instead.
Okay. Baking
Right.
powder.
So yeah. So I'm gonna bake it on a cookie sheet with a parchment, just
Okay.
FYI.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put a little flour down here on my board and dump this over. And then I'm gonna make the bagels.
Make the bagels.
Yeah. So the other thing you want to do is at the end, but I'm not going to do that quite yet. But when you're going to add the sprinkly things,
Yeah.
do a egg wash, and put just a whole egg with a little bit of water, and then brush the bagels, and then put your
And then put the sprinkle, then put the everything sprinkles. Okay.
exactly, yeah. All
Okay.
right, so I'm going to roll this into like a log, just more or less.
A bagel log, if you will.
Yeah, look, a bagel log, if you will. Okay. All right. So here, let me take this, and we'll look down at my
Oh, okay. Bagel log, got it.
bagel log, and then I'm gonna cut it into 6 things, little pieces, and those are gonna be my 6 bagels. Okay. So then you're just gonna take them, make a roll like a little log, and then pull it around into the bagel shape. Put it on your cookie sheet. and let it sit there for a little 30 minutes before you bake them. You're going to
So
bake
it
them at
has to, so it
400.
has to sit for 30 minutes. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And then they'll sit for 30 minutes, then you'll bake them at 400
Mm-hmm.
for about, I don't know, I would say about maybe 20 minutes, and then check them.
Okay.
You'll see when they're brown, when they're brown enough for your taste, like however brown you want them. Okay, there's my little bagels. Oh, I'm going to show you. They're so cute.
Okay.
Here's my little bagels. Oops.
Oh, Debrianna, it's a bagel. So
Bagels.
do they get bigger after they bake?
No, no, because they kind of rise a little bit because they have baking powder, but
Okay.
they're not, they're not going to rise like a yeast bagel. Ooh, this
Right.
one's a big one. That one got big. But see, the thing about it is, if they're not even in size, David gets the big ones, and I get the little ones.
Okay.
And they are better toasted. I think these are. I slice them in half, and then
Yeah.
and then I put them in the freezer sliced.
Yay. Nice.
Yeah, and
So
they will.
you don't have to give up bagels if you're gluten free.
Yeah. And this one, like I found it. I did find a good gluten-free bagel at the grocery store, but it has soy in it, and I know that some people can't have soy. So this
Yeah.
is a way around that because this does not have any soy. The flour doesn't have any soy in it.
I feel like I just can't buy bagels anymore at the grocery store, but I can buy them like from a bakery or a bagel shop
Uh
if
huh.
they're fresh, but not from the grocery store. They're just too I don't know, they've been sitting in the bag too long, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or
I hear.
making them fresh like you do is like the way to go.
Yeah, these are going to be pretty. Okay,
Right.
so then I'm going to just paint them with the egg wash and put my bagel topping on and bake them. And then
You did
I'll post a picture.
you did it.
Yeah,
Yay!
let me wash my hands. Talk to the people.
All right, I'll talk to people. All right, well, I'm going outside. Um our special guest is tired, so I'm out here in California visiting family in the beautiful wine country of the Central Coast. And I just want to show you, I don't know if you can see the land over here. It's just a
It's so
stunning. Do you
beautiful.
hear that? Debrianna, do you hear the owl? Wait,
God, how cool.
it's exact. I swear there's in the San Ynez Valley, there's these oak trees and they're native to here and they're so beautiful and they are filled with owls.
Owls.
So when I
I
go
love
to
it.
sleep at night,
How
it's like
cool.
a whole family of owls. I feel like I'm in Harry Potter. Oh my
Ah,
God, there they are.
oh my
Whoa.
God, that's
Yeah.
so cool.
Super cool. It's the winter time here, so I was gonna have my dad explain the pruning of the vines and all that stuff, but he's just tired. So
Yeah.
um anyway, it was really wonderful to see you make
Oh
your
God, so
gluten-free bagels.
beautiful.
I'm so happy for you because
Yeah,
I know you love them.
I do. I love my bread. I'm such an Italian girl.
I I
Um,
know. I
so
know.
this is the code for Ridwell. If you guys want to check out that company, there.
I'm
I
definitely gonna check that out. I'm definitely
so
gonna check
happy.
that
I
out.
love it. Here's the other thing, everybody. Make sure you call your senators. Here's the Capitol switchboard. Say no save act. No save act. No. No. We want women to be able to vote. We don't want a poll tax. That's what that's about.
And we
So
want
no.
to have whatever name, whatever the fuck we want to call
Yep,
ourselves.
that's
Okay.
right. Oh, for God's sake. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Or, you know,
Uh, okay.
there's all kinds of weirdness around the SAVE Act. So that is a hard pass. We need to make sure that's a no. So please call your senators. Um,
Also, I have to apologize. Our Substack will not be going out this week. It's going to go out next week because my rage is so great, I can barely write. And
oh,
that's honestly, it's true. It's just, when you look at all the
Yeah,
hideousness that's being uncovered right now. I can't. Like I
I know.
can't.
I hear ya.
I can barely process it. So next week you'll get something from the kitchen bitches. Baking, it's better than murder, will
I
be
know. Well, and really,
resuscitated.
only marginally.
I know. I
I
know.
know.
It's like I need another week to calm down. I don't know if I'm never going to calm down, but at least to write anyway.
Oh, I know.
Um,
Well, and hello, we live in New Mexico, Zorro Ranch. Oh, I know. It's super sad. But on the other hand, we
People don't want to see me vomit on live TV, okay? They don't want to see that.
our
Nobody
free
wants to
TV
see
show.
that.
I know.
Um,
Well,
but
the good news is we have two freaking fabulous house women.
could we have a special round of applause for Melanie Stansbury and Teresa Leger
Grace
Fernandez?
Delicious Fernandez.
Like, wow.
Yay!
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
baby. Yeah.
Bravo, ladies. Thank
Bravo,
you.
ladies.
Thank
They're the
you.
best.
Thank you for doing this work. Thank you.
Yes. Yes. And our land commissioner, Stephanie Garcia, she's going after, she's trying to make sure that we can get on to Zorro Ranch and find out about those potential murders
Oh,
there.
she will get to the bottom of it.
Hmm.
We
Okay,
will
I'm
get
going to
to the
show
bottom
you
of
my
it.
bagels. Look how cute they
Look
are.
at this. Let's see. Oh, Debrianna. I mean, I can't even tell. Those look like
Aren't they cute?
legit. Those look like legit bagels, and they're
I
gluten free.
know. I know. I wish you were
Awesome.
here. I'd bring you some.
I know. Well, I'm gonna go to the clog store.
Okay. Yay. I love the clog store.
I'll take a picture there
Yes,
by the
take pictures
giant
of our store.
clog for you, as we do whenever we're
I
here.
love that
But
place.
anyway,
Oh my God. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, you guys.
great to see
Oh
you
my
all.
God. I can't wait for the clog store pictures.
I will post it in this thread.
Yay.
Okay. Okay. It'll be tomorrow.
Yay. Clog store. And
Bye
I'll post
everybody.
bagels. And jewelry. It says something. All right. Love you,
Bye.
girl.
Miss you. Bye.
Miss you. Safe travels going home.
Bye. I will. See you later. Bye.